let's chitty bang bang, because I really want to talk about how the past week has gone for me, considering that I signed up for my gym's 60-day challenge. I guess it's really more of a discipline challenge than a fitness challenge, only because of the habits that they want us to follow. However, fitness is very much a component into this 60XT thing, considering how they're judging the participants. And we can break that down in just a minute. But over the course of the next 60 days, this challenge is asking us to eat a gram of protein for every pound of ideal body weight, which in my case is 150. So spread protein evenly across meals, aim for 30 grams per meal, prioritize whole food sources first, supplement with high quality powder, and don't chase perfection because consistency matters more than precision. So that's the first habit. The second habit they want us to follow for the next 60 days, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. You want to aim for a variety across colors, include produce at every meal when possible. Fresh, frozen, or cooked all count. 1 serving is about a fist-sized portion. And if you want to sneak in some daily greens powder, you're welcome to, I guess, include that as one of your servings. The third habit that they want us to avoid, or they want us to implement, is to avoid sugar and alcohol containing beverages. So choosing water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea most often. Being mindful of juices, specialty coffees, alcohol, and sugary beverages. And as a pro tip, adding electrolytes to your water for flavor and hydration. The fourth habit out of 5 is going to be a 5 to 10 minute post-meal movement or walk. Do what feels manageable for your schedule and lifestyle. Keep intensity low and sustainable. Walking is ideal, but any gentle movement works. Focus on consistency, not so much duration, and 1 or multiple meals per day count. And the last habit is consistent sleep and wake time. So aim to go to bed and wake up within the same 60-minute window daily. Protect your wind down routine as much as possible. Weekend consistency matters more than total hours alone. And focus on rhythm first, duration second. So they really want you to lock down your circadian rhythm. Now, as far as how they are going to judge participants to pick a winner, because there are prizes at the end, they are going to base it off of a before and after picture, as well as an essay, I guess essentially talking about what you learned over the course of 60 days, and how you treated the challenge and any other little tidbits of information you feel pertinent to share. All of this said, let's talk about how just these 5 habits alone have influenced my life over the past week. So there is something to be said about eating this much protein. I feel great. My lifts are progressively getting stronger. I feel like my mood is a lot more stable. Can I help you? I feel like cravings go down significantly because I'm a lot more full. And mind you, I'm not being restrictive with my diet. I'm still allowing myself to eat whatever in the world I want to eat, so long as I'm hitting my protein goal. But on days where I eat whatever I want first and then prioritize protein, it's just a calorie influx high kind of day, and eating that much protein towards the end of the day, really tough. However, when I focus on shoving as much protein into my day as possible, I'm so full by the end of the day, I don't really want to eat all the other fun foods, I guess. So that has been incredibly helpful and crazy to witness firsthand over the past 7 days. Now, eating 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, so much easier than I anticipated. I actually never really thought this was going to be a problem for me to begin with, because I love fruits. It's the veggies that I struggle with. But I do a pretty decent job of hiding spinach into anything. I love me a good sweet potato. Carrots are a fun little snack. So, having a great time. I'm not forcing myself to eat broccoli right now. For what? For what? This didn't say specifically eat broccoli. Okay, so I'm not going to. I'm going to do the things I enjoy so I can make this a lifestyle, not a sad 60 days, you know? Also though, between the protein and the fruits and veggies and the fiber supplements and the real MVP here, protein pasta, a transformative experience when it comes to morning duties, if you catch my drift. Transformative experience. Transformative, I will never go back. You can't tell me otherwise. So that's been fun. Sugar and alcohol, or sugary drinks and alcohol, not a problem really. What I dearly miss is a cold brew iced coffee from Starbucks. It just doesn't hit the same having a regular coffee mixed with like a Jocko protein mix. It's not bad, it's just not the same. I'm looking forward to my little Starbucks splurges here soon. But honestly, I'm not big on alcohol anyway. I don't like the smell of it, I don't like the taste of it, I don't like the way it sits in my stomach. Love the way it makes me feel. Hate the way it makes my body feel. So I've never really gravitated towards alcohol. Sugary drinks. Issue. Also, I'm a big fan of Diet Coke, and I don't count that as a sugary drink. Sue me. Sue me. Next time, if you don't want it, write it down to the rules, but otherwise, a Diet Coke from time to time. It's gotten me pretty far this week. Not really an issue. You want to talk about an issue, though? 5 to 10 minutes of post-meal movement. Good golly gosh. For my first 2 meals of the day, typically, I am at work. Thankfully, I stand for a living. And so I feel like I'm moving out and about anyway. And then when I get home, walking the dog after dinner really isn't that much of an issue. However, I have to like think about it. And then I feel guilty when an hour's gone by and I'm like, oh, it's not really helping with digestion, but I am technically eating after a meal, so I can't be alive. Look at me go. But I do like the way it makes me feel. And I noticed even today I ate a really big pasta bowl because I kind of skimped out on breakfast a little bit, so I was trying to shove in even more protein. And when I went to go take the dog for a walk, sure enough, came home, felt a lot less bloated, a lot better, a lot less heavy. But that has been the hardest thing to like actually prioritize. So, tea. And going to sleep and waking up at the same time. Ooh. It's not that hard. It's just that this week was a little screwy because I was supposed to have 1 day off, a day on, a day off. But then we did a schedule change at the last minute, thank God. And I ended up having 3 mornings off, essentially. So I didn't have to wake up at a certain time anymore, but I had to wake up at a certain time. So I didn't have to wake up for work, but now I had to wake up for myself. So I would wake up at that time, give myself like an hour to adjust to life. But then I went back to sleep. And so I feel like I cheated a little bit. But I did go to sleep and wake up around the same time. We've been going to bed around 10, waking up around 4-ish, give or take. Some days 3:30, some days closer to 5. But it's what it is, my friend. As far as the before picture, that picture goes hard. Also, sorry if the background noise is getting a little loud. Diego Robin Williams is obsessed with an open window. God forbid I close this thing. So, you're just gonna have to make do. Anywho, my before picture goes crazy. It is a little scandalous to think about the fact that I will be sharing this with thousands of strangers one day. If I get chosen as a runner-up or as one to be voted on, because that whole process. So by the end of this challenge, I'm gonna take my after picture. I already took my before picture. I'm gonna take my after picture and then I'm gonna write up this essay about everything I learned. Cool, cute, love. And then I gotta send that out to corporate. Corporate is gonna have a panel of judges, and they're out of the 1,000 participants that came through, they're gonna pick their favorites. After they pick their favorites, they're gonna shove their favorites back to us participants so that we can place our votes on our favorite participants. Once we cast our votes, final selections are done. So I think it's going to be 5 first place winners, 5 runner-ups. The prizes go nuts. Let me pull them up because it's actually insane. There we go. So grand prize winners, finalist runner-up winners, and then separate category, team member prize winners. For the grand prize winners, top 5 highest scoring entrants will receive $10,000 cash, a Cutlery Ultimate Set with block. I don't know what any of these letters mean. A Hyper Ice prize package, a bunch of massage stuff, personal power play, 10,000 gift card. I think that's for like the gym itself, or it's a brand, 10,000. But I'm pretty sure it's a gym brand. Ultra Human Home, some gift card, No Bull Shoes credit, a Garmin Venue 3, in-body dial H30 smart body composition scale, an Aeon, I don't know how to pronounce these words, workout vest, a gym gift card, a gym prize basket, another gym gift card, Shocks headphones, Open Fit 2 Plus, a gym gift basket, and Oakley sunglasses for a total value of $27,110. Ridiculous. Finalists, so 5th runners ranked 6th through 10th in total scoring, will each receive $7,000 in cash. Cutco Cutlery Personal Power Plate, Normatec Elite Legs. I want that. I don't even think first place gets that, and I want that. Gift card, Ultra Human Home, In-Body Dial, Smart Body Composition Scale, a workout vest, Garmin Vivo Active 6, Shocks headphones, Oakley sunglasses, a gift card. Total value, $16,166. As far as team members, so people who work at the gym, there will be top 3 scoring entrants. The little massage gun value pack, a Garmin Forerunner 970. Eyes on you. Sonobox Smart Steam XL. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. A workout vest. 6 Stilo biosensor devices with a 3-month supply. Oakley sunglasses, and a gift card. Total value, $3,324. I really want the massage thing, but more than anything, give me that Garmin. Anyway, those are the prices. And I really hope I get something. But if nothing else, have fun. If nothing else, this has been a jolly time. Tomorrow, being day 8, so the beginning of my 2nd week, I'm going to go in and weigh myself again, because before the challenge, not only did you have to take your before picture, but you also had to do your body composition, I guess. So you step on this like smart scale sensor thing. You're supposed to test around the same time of day each time. Fast from food and water for 3 hours prior to testing. If possible, use the restroom prior to the measurement. Ensure that you're barefoot. Empty any pockets and remove all jewelry and heavy clothing. Line up the back of the heel to the back of the foot electrodes and stand tall and hold the handles. Do not move or speak during the analysis. Have alcohol 24 hours before testing. Exercise for 12 hours prior to testing, and no strenuous exercise for 24 hours prior. I did that on accident. Look at me go. So I really should just be chilling out on the weekends. Don't do anything can shift your body's water balance beforehand, including a shower or sitting in the sauna or hot tub. Those with defibrillators or pacemakers should not use the in-body. It's also not accurate for those who are pregnant or menstruating. Noted. None of those are my concern at the moment. Okay, tea. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I am interested to see if I packed on any muscle. I don't anticipate losing fat this quickly in the game. To be fair, I don't also anticipate gaining muscle this fast in the game. But I did progressively overload. I'm really proud of myself. So, it'd be sick to see that in real time. Is there anything else worth chitty bang banging about today? No. If anybody's interested to know like what I'm doing for my workout and such, please drop a comment down below. I would love to let you guys know, but I also don't want to bore you to tears if you're not actually interested. But I feel like it's been really effective. And again, courtesy of the habits, this diet, and by diet, I mean protein, fruits, and veggies. Really down to basics here. It is wild to me that I have not been at least subscribing to the basics. The minimum. But yeah, I feel like the gym's going hard. I feel like my progress is going hard. I feel like I'm going hard. Yeah, if you're participating in this, let me know how it's going for you. If you have any tips on what you've been eating, because I worry that I might get bored with my current lineup. Also, if you would like to know what in the world I'm eating, feel free to task, and I'll make a separate video. But yeah, how cool is this? I've had a jolly time. I really thought I was gonna crash after day 3. Day 7, baby. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, because I got a consistent sleep time to get to. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video at all, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good jazz. Know that I love you with all of my heart, and I will catch you in my next video. Mwah. Mwah.